10 seconds. Connecting covers. 10 seconds connecting covers. Going in for a buck. 50 cents a piece. 50 cents a piece. And I was like, hold on, I'll take it. I'll do $1.50 a piece. Do $1.50 a piece. 6 seconds. 5. And you got 1 minute and 22 seconds on the giveaway. Good job. That's a nice crab right there. Absolute Power Task Force 7, number 2. This is Simone DeMayo variant as well, right here, going up for $1, 10 seconds. Clint Shear, beautiful. Simone DeMayo has been doing some amazing stuff. He does some Batman and Robin stuff. He's doing some amazing things for Marvel now. So hopefully he's getting that. Clint, thank you. How about some lyrics? Everybody's new favorite. One of my new favorite. Cover artist. Leslie Lyrics Lee, a variant from 2024. This Task Force 7, number 6. What song lyrics? These lyrics. Jasa. Yes, I did get those packs. Y'all bookmark the show. Bookmark the show is already scheduled. Bookmark that show. How about some Chew? Derek Chew, $1. Derek Chew. I got 5 seconds left on the giveaway, y'all. And then I gotta dig in the box and see what we're giving away. I don't know what we're giving away. Who is it? Clint. And you got this one too. Look at that. Y'all, give it up for Clint. Clint's winning all over the place.
Okay, I have to start the stream. We're gonna change.
Good job, Clint. Here we go. We got some Miko Suyon, Batman Beyond, number 1. Going up $10, $1. Start that auction.
All right, so hey, I know I was sitting here on YouTube. You guys all were just watching me set things up. Here I am doing the Whatnot show. This is the Dollar Train. We're about to start and embark on this Dollar Train adventure. You can hear the host who's coming out, who's before me, on there right now. Please, if you are already here, please do pre-bids. Please check. There's 69 items in the auction box. There are going to be some auto auctions coming up, and so it will be very cool to see what's going down here. Welcome in, Deep Impact. I did not get everything that I had in the picture up on the wall. Unfortunately, I was unable to. But we will see what I do have, and we'll go from there. Any pre-bids come in, those are all going to be in there. There are some great things in the Buy It Now. Check that out as well. I'm going to go ahead and set up a giveaway, so we have a giveaway to start off, and I've got the next hour, so we'll be going from there, and we're going to be starting here in a couple minutes, about 4 minutes from now. And so let's get a giveaway. Let's go in here and let's add the giveaway. I don't know what the giveaway is going to be.
Welcome in. We're about to raid over here in about another 4 minutes.
All right, let's see here. Create temporary.
Beavis and Butthead number 1.
Select comics.
What am I doing? I should just keep this. You know what? Should I run it? Or keep it? Run it or keep it? Yeah. I don't know. Keep it. Keep. I mean, one more. Okay. Oh, Cotton's like, run it. I got like 5 of them. Ism, you got like 5 of them? All right. I'm gonna come to Ism. I'm gonna run it. It's for y'all.
All right. So, building the giveaways are always fun. I am trying to see what I gotta do. You know, it's interesting. Let's do something. I think we should do something cool for the first giveaway. Something bigger than what we normally would do. So let me see what I got. I could put that ferret number 1 that I just listed.
Let's see. 3 minutes left.
3 minutes left.
Listen to him now. This is a cool one. Just pick this one up. It was just there. I paid full cover price for it, and just thought I'd add it to it. Right there, Fantastic Four, number 30. It's a beautiful cover, man. It's really cool thing, Doom cover. Shit, can't go wrong. $4. That's good. I'll take that. I was like, man, I just gotta put this one on the show. Yeah, it was shiny. It was the last one on there. You know, when you're just looking at the shelves and there's like one just sitting there by itself.
All right, there we go. We've got that going on. Let's get a giveaway.
Grab it, and it's
Let's get a giveaway.
Sometimes when they're the last one,
let's see.
They got the worst fucking issues.
Give
they got
away.
The worst trauma.
Something I could like to give away. Let's see.
Cotton making out like a bandit.
I don't know. What are we giving away? What are we giving away? What are we giving away? Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
We got 1 minute left. Any other pre-bids left? No pre-bids. We're just running until we going.
All right, let's see. Here we go.
And
so let's see here. Something cool to give away. That's the giveaway starts off today. How about that? That would be cool. That'll be we'll do that. I just wanted to get a comic up here so I can kind of make sure I can see the whole comic instead of my whole body. Because my body doesn't need to be the primary. Oh, hey, how about we light it up a little bit? There we go.
Hey, Clint Shear. Anything out of the auction that you want for your giveaway, let me know. Whatever you want, I'll put it in there. It don't matter. Whatever I didn't get around to running. It's yours. But we got to go, I think.
Yeah.
Well, no, we got time for one more. Just let me know.
I'm good, man. Whenever you want to get here. I got a bunch of people in the room, though. Hey, guys, so any Lobo? I actually have no Lobo. No Lobo. I sold out of Lobo on one of my last shows. Although I did see that there is a Lobo on a cover in the Dark Knight's. Dark Knight's Death Metal. I think Lobo is on one of those covers. That's the funny thing is I didn't get to set anything up in order. So I'm going to go ahead and I think we are going to go ahead and get ready for him to send us over to us, which would be here momentarily. I'm going to go ahead and get the giveaway getting ready to go so I can start it as soon as he gets in, as soon as he raids. So yeah. There it is. Here it is. Here's the raid. Here it comes. We're coming in. Everybody's running in, and why don't I see me? Start the giveaway. All right. That's weird. You all can see me, right? You can all hear me, right? Okay, good. Good. It was because on here it went to no sound and just the screen on the background. So welcome in everyone. I've got a giveaway going for those folks in there. There are 69 items in the auction for pre-bid. You guys can pre-bid on those items. I'm going to go ahead and run a bunch of non-pre-bids. Anything that does get pre-bid though, we will pick up and start running. I got a bunch of comics that I didn't get into the auction yet that I know of. There might be some stuff that I got in here that I didn't get in there. I don't know. Anyway, I'll find the issue where pre-bid. You want to go with that? Pre-bids are golden. So check out what I got in there. I mean, there's an absolute Batman Noir in there. There's an Adventure Man #1. There's some a cool Invisible Woman, Amazing Spider-Man, homaging Secret Wars #8, and we're giving away this Doctor Strange of Asgard first. But we'll be doing that, and I'm going to go ahead and do. So let's see here. I gotta go grab my auction, my dollar auction one, and add it in here. Let's just do this. Temporary listing, Modern Comics. $1 start. And go down here, starting price, $1, quality, we'll do 100, not 1,000, 100. And we will select shipping profile of 47, and we'll add a photo of, I think I have a Dollar Train dollar one. Maybe. That I created a long time ago. I don't usually use them because I usually do I do everything with pre-bid, so. But we're gonna, you know what? I got a chunk that I didn't get to. Like I had 100 comics. As you can see, I'm doing a bunch of stuff behind me here. I think you can see. Yeah, you can. These comics right back here. This is all stuff that I'm working on for a bulk deal. So that's which is pretty awesome and pretty fun and really cool. And yeah, I mean, do I have a Dollar Train dollar art piece? Let's see here. Dollar Train dollar starts. You know what? We'll just use that Dollar Train icon right there. Let's use that one. Boom. And open. Boom. It's going to take a second. It's got to think about it. It's got to go, the internet, is it fast enough to get me there? It is. It's there. So here we go. Confirm. All right. So those are going to be up there. All right. Cool. So since we don't have any pre-bids yet, I'm going to go ahead and run these. And we'll just go from there. And I'm going to do, we're going to go ahead and move this guy back here for the giveaway, which is going in a minute. And we're going to grab this pile of books right here. And we'll go with this pile of books right here to start us off. And we're going to start off with an Eddie Brock Carnage #1. Here we go. Product actions, start auction. How about 5 seconds? How about 10 seconds? And sudden death, because why not? And here you go. Sudden death, 10 seconds, $1 start. Eddie Brock Carnage #1. Coming at you. Hit it hard, guys. $1 for a book that's regularly $4. All right, nobody on Eddie Brock? All right. Scream #1, Curse of Carnage. This one you would have seen up on the stream for the Scream. Here we go. $1 coming at you guys. Well, here comes our winner from our giveaway. And our winner is Comic Movie Nerd. Congratulations, Comic Movie Nerd. You won the Doctor Strange of Asgard Clayton Crane cover, variant cover. All right, next book. Scream #2, Curse of Carnage. And Scream #3, Curse of Carnage. And #5, great, not Otley, the other guy, the guy's drawing X-Men. Cover. Nope, okay. All right. Ravenloft #1. This has an exclusive preview of the Strange Academy #1 before Strange Academy #1 came out. So technically, first appearances of all those characters who show up in that first issue. for $1. All right, Ravenloft number 2. No special nothing really special about this one. Just a really cool cover. Kind of reminds me of Kelly Jones, the art, that is. That 90s artist who did Batman. Okay, how about a Black Widow number 1 Widow Sting? I believe this is just a this is a one-shot. Great Bufantino cover. How about Iron Cat number 1? Felicia Hardy as the Iron Cat. Action figure variant. You're looking for a Cap blank. I might have one. But, yeah, I mean, they usually go for a bit more than a buck, though. But I could throw it in the bite now for Run the Iron Cat again. All right. Here's Iron Cat number 1. Do you want number 2 as well? Okay. All right. Comic movie nerd. All right, well, you guys get your pre-vids in. I'm going to go look real quick for Comic Movie Nerd to see if I have a blank for... well, why don't you make me an offer? I mean, the last one I bought, I think I paid $10 for. So that would be, I think, but I might have a couple. So let me see what I got. Because, you know, I have stuff in boxes on the wall behind me, or in front of me now. Ugh, I have stuff in boxes that are not on the wall in front of me. But let's see here. Cap, Absolute, Amazing Spider-Man, Avengers. Okay. Ooh, I only have one Captain America. And yeah, this one I'm pretty sure I paid $10 for it. But it's the cover for the series where Winter Soldier, I think, comes in. So I'll give it to you for the price I paid for it. Would that be fine? You were hoping for 6 or 7? Yeah, I mean, that's a hard one. Yeah, I mean, it's my only Cap right now, and Cap's one of my favorite characters. I mean, like, I even have, I don't know if you can see my tattoo. Cap shield tattoo. It's the only tattoo I have. Well, you said 7, so would you come up to 8? I'm willing to make a deal on it. Okay, cool. Then let's do this. I'll go in here and I'll go create temporary listing. Product name will be Cap blank for comic for CMN and price $8. Condition, shipping profile, It is now in the bin. Yes. Called Cap Blank for CMN for $8. Yes, you go into the bin. It'll be in the bin. There you go. You're welcome. I mean, it's. I get them. I mean, you can't see it, but I have a short box full of blanks right here. So, and I actually do art on them. In fact, I have one I'm working on right now. If you guys want to see it, I could show it to you. Don't know. Do I have it in here? Well, anyway, so I can give you guys an idea of my art because in the Buy It Now, I am selling commissions right now. So, yeah, well, that's cool. I'm doing one. I'm actually doing one for a good reason too. I have one that I'm doing for a guy who is adopted a little girl who loves Spider-Gwen, and so I'm doing it, and he bought a commission from me 6 months ago. I mean, it takes time sometimes to get these commissions done. I had a list ahead of him, and if you do go to my Instagram and check out Travis_Limited at my Instagram, you can see where I've got those at. You can see more pictures of it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a great place to do that at. I had if Terry Dodson's there, he's the guy you want to do it because his work is really good and he's not too expensive. He's pretty good. So I would recommend that. So shall I put up some more books, or do you guys want to see that piece? Because I'll go get the piece. It'll only take a minute. I'm happy to do that. Show us the piece. I'll be right back. All right. So he asked me to do an homage of ASM 300. That's facsimile, just so you guys know. And this is where I'm at so far. I have a little bit more I want to do. I'm going to do the corner box, and then I'm going to do the corner box at the bottom. Corner box at the top, I'm going to do one for like that looks like the one from that corner box. I'm going to do it with Spider-Gwen. And then I'm going to down the bottom corner box, I'm going to do so I charge $75 for these. And I do full color, and it's a completed piece. It starts, so I'm working on one right now for another guy, which is a Thanos glove, or a gauntlet. So I'm doing a Thanos for him, and I'm doing it on a Silver Surfer black cover that I had. So I'm doing this for him, and that's kind of how they start. Is a sketch like that on another piece of paper, and then I actually don't light table it over. I just set it next to it, and I just sketch it right next to it and redo it. I'm pretty fast at that, so yeah, I try to keep it real in my price, and I'm willing to negotiate. So, but yeah, so that one I'm going to finish this week, and then I'm going to start working on that Thanos glove next. And then I have one other one beyond that, but that's going to be a commandie. So I haven't done the sketch for it yet. I was actually immersing myself in Commandi because had never any read any. So why don't we get some more books up, right? Or do we have some pre-bids that I have to go check on? Let's go see. Do we have pre-bids? No pre-bids. Okay, guys. So let's put some more books up. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Next chunk of books. By the way, follow me for next Friday early morning. I will be doing the Daredevil packs on next Friday morning. So please follow and subscribe to my other stuff. Yeah, I'm doing a Commandi. I actually got a commission for a Commandi from a guy. So actually, he won a commission. So occasionally I give these things away for free, and he won one. So he's getting the Commandi for free, and I'm doing a full color on that one too. Because that's just how I roll. You know, it's funny when I started redoing art again about 2 years ago with my friend Big B McFly, Brian. He and I, we did this. We started doing art, and I was doing these sketches on 11 by 17, and I just realized that it just didn't feel finished for me, and I felt like I needed to do more. So I totally had to color them. So I started teaching myself how to do more colors and work with inks and then inking and then all this stuff. And so if you do happen to go to my Instagram page, comics_limited at Instagram, you can go through my pictures on my stream in the thing, and you'll see that I have all the art that I've done over the last 3 years. Actually, I posted most of it just at the beginning of this year. So there's a whole bunch of posts from the beginning of the year of the art that I did over the last 2 years. Anyway, so here, Mech Strike Monster Hunters #1 variant cover coming at you for $1. Okay, nobody on the Mech Strike. Well, how about a #3 variant cover? I know, this small niche comic book stuff that they did. I think that's supposed to be Hulk, just so you guys know. All right, how about variant cover #5? And this one has like a Hulkbuster gigantic Iron Man on it. And I don't know what's in front of him. It looks, I can't even tell. But that's interesting. Oh, and look, that's a Spider-Gwen mech behind him. How about Black Panther, King in Black #1, Black Panther, Thorn, Peralta, and Abadov. Of course, I say that, and it's like, I don't know those guys. Coming at you there for $1 for Black Panther #1. How about Star Wars Target Vader #1? This was where the bounty hunters went after Darth Vader, and they were trying to kill him because they wanted to get him and get him out of the way. Make sure you look at the auctions that are listed. There are 69 auctions listed. All of them are pre-biddable, and there's a bunch of really cool stuff in there. Hey, Richard, welcome in. Hey, Joe, welcome in. How about a Captain America #5? This is a Alex Ross cover. We were just talking about your Thanos glove that I'm working on. We're going to be working on next week. So, all right, nobody on Captain America. How about Spider-Verse #2? Issue 6 of the series is still like $100, worth $100. This is like the second series, or the first series, or the second series after the one that went through the regular stuff. Here is #3, Spider, right? SP #, Der, reactivation. Yeah, the last book has a bunch of characters that ended up showing up in the new movie that they did for Spider-Verse. How about Spider-Man Reptilian Rage #1? I know, it was crazy. I actually think I got in on that just at the last moment, and sold one for that. I got it graded and sold one for that price. Here is Spider-Man Life Story #5, The Aughts. Chip Zdarsky, Mark Bagley. For $1, guys. Here is issue 6, The Tens. I think in this story, too, just so you guys know, they kind of age Spider-Man accordingly over the time period. Yeah, I know. Exactly. All right, so next little chunk, unless we've got some pre-bids. I got some Ultraman coming up here in a little bit. I know, everybody's really down for that Ultraman. I'm sorry I didn't get it into the bin today. All right, so let's look at the pre-bids. Any pre-bids? No pre-bids. Okay, here we go. Fantastic Four, X-Men Fantastic Four #1. This is where we find out that Franklin Richards is a mutant. Or wants to be a mutant. But Terry Dodson, goodness. Terry Dodson all the way through the book. Beautiful piece of art. Great story by Chip Zdarsky as well. All right. Jody Houser's Web of Black Widow #1. Beautiful covers. This had great covers all the way through it. These watercolor mixed covers that were so awesome. Loved them. They're awesome. How about Infinite Destinies Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man Annual #2. Introduction of Star. By the way, in the bin, the first 3 issues of Star are in the bin for $1. If anybody's interested. All right, Miles Morales #27, Clone Saga. By the way, you know what? Aside from all this, if there's something you're looking for, let me know. If we're not, none of this stuff is turning your wheels, let me know. I might have some things that I could throw up for $1 that would be more of what you're looking for. Just let me know, though. Okay? Did we run the Clone Saga? Well, I do in my PC, Richard. We could talk about that. But I have 0 and 1 in the bin for $1 a piece. But I might be willing to dig it out for you, my friend. Web of Spider-Man #2. If you look in the bin, in the Buy It Now, there is actually #1 is not in there. It's a little too high of a price book. But here is #2. Yeah, #0 and #1 are in the Buy It Now, or in the auction bin for $1. This is probably one of my favorite Spider-Man stories of all time. I really loved this Joe Kelly, Chris Bacalo storyline. The art is great. The story is great. The covers, David Finch, are great. Issue #1. This is a great story to pick up on, and you can probably get it for pretty cheap all around from any kind of dollar bins and comic book stores too. But it is great. It also led into the Spider-Man storyline where the Spider Monster or something like that. I can't remember, but they crossed out the non-stop, and it had him being a monster after that. Number 3 coming at you. David Finch goodness. And his line work is just so tight. I mean, I remember when he first started, everything was really, really, really hardcore. All right, so how about a Joe Fixit number 1, Peter David goodness. Peter David, the guy who created Joe Fixit. Or took the Grey Hulk and turned him into Joe Fixit. Okay, nobody on that. Here's number 4. Him in Vegas, taking care of the Vegas stuff. It's also where they picked up the storyline where they had where you had the new Fantastic Four team come in. I'm gonna put up a whole bunch of Ultraman. And then, oh yeah, that's a cool book. Alex Ross goodness. Ultraman, Rise of Ultraman, number 1, going for $1. By the way, there's a whole bunch of Spawn in the buy it now as well. All right, John. Way to go. Way to break in that. Number 2 of Ultraman, Rise of Ultraman. So you got number 1, you can get number 2 to continue to read the story, but you probably bought it because of the Alex Ross. Oh, there we go. And look at that, number 3 is right there behind it. Thank you, John, for your purchase there, bud. And now we have Mystery of Ultraman Mystery of Ultra 7, variant cover number 1. Who is Ultra 7? That's why it's a mystery. All right. Another one. I think this is the 1 in 25 of the same issue. For $1. That one is yours, John. Just so everybody know, if you buy something, you get something from me usually. Here's the regular cover for Ultraman number 7, A Mystery of Ultra 7. It's got that big giant kaiju on there that he's beating up on. Always looks so weird. It's like it almost looks like kind of like a cow. It's like, look, it's like got white spots and like horns. It makes me think it's a cow. Here is issue number 2. This is a variant issue of the cover for number 2 of Mystery of Ultraman. Ultraman Mystery of Ultra 7. Number 2. Okay. And then I have I jump up and apologize. I don't have a number 3, but I do have a number 4. That looks like another. Is that Alex Ross? No, that's a different artist. But I know him. Yes. Who or what is Jack? All right, John. This is this Virgin variant cover here. I think it's called Monsters of the 50s, but let's go ahead and check it. I might go ahead and pull it out and tell you what it is. It is Amazing Spider-Man number 13. The cover is an anniversary variant cover, the 50s of Marvel. Great Fing Fang Foom cover by Phil Notto. It is gorgeous. Is that on the bag or is that on the... Yeah, these dots across the top there, they're on the bag, not on the comic. Coming at you for $1, guys. This variant cover, this special anniversary cover. Welcome in, Yield. All right. Let me check our pre-bids real quick here, and no pre-bids. Okay. Yes, you are. You're up next, and I'm going to be sending off to you here shortly. Well, all right, so that is everything that did not get listed. If you check in the buy it now, there are some really cool books in there for pretty good deals. All of them are set up for offers, so you guys can all make offers on any of the books that are in the bin. You should be able to. I think I have it all set up that way. So I think what I'm doing is I'm just going to go through the books I have and I'm going to run them one at a time because that's where we're at. Richard, are you still in here? Do you really want to get that full set of the Secret Empire? Let me see how many issues of that are there. Oh, yeah, message me. I mean, we can do something for it. Yeah, IG would be great. All right, so how about some? Let's go ahead and find this issue. I think we'll start right here. Pre-bids. Make sure you get your pre-bids in, everyone. Okay. Search products. DC. How about Comic Exposure, Greg Horn, and here we go. Coming at you for $1. That's a lot of stuff in there. Some DC Girl action. Okay, nobody on the deceased. All right. How about Deceased number 5? This one is a Matina cover. And here goes, 10 seconds. Harley as a zombie. So we're just basically pulling up what was in the beginning of this box, and we're just going to go run it and see where it comes up, what we come up with next. Well, I know you guys are really jonesing for this book, so I'm going to pull this one next. Because I think everybody needs a copy of The Ferret #1, right? Especially at $1. I mean, that's less than cover price. Here we go. Ferret number 1. This was a hot book for like 30 seconds because a friend of mine said, everybody got to get a Ferret number 1 on his on a YouTube video where he had a lot of people watching, and it was funny. We all laughed, and then we saw a bunch of people buy it. How about an Art Germs Symbiote Spider-Man number 1? John knows. Art Germ for $1, guys. That's crazy. Way to go, John. Congratulations, my friend. How about the Russell Dotterman variant of Superior Symbiote Spider-Man, Alien Reality? I think this is number... Why is it not showing me that one? That's weird. Huh. Maybe I misspelled it. Well, that's crazy. Did I accidentally put it in the buy it now? Well, that's weird. Why do I have... Oh, I see. Well, that's weird. I shouldn't have 2 of those in there. All right. Okay, that's an odd one. I don't know where that one is or why it's gone, but we'll go and find it. Go back to auctions and we'll scroll all the way down. Yeah, it's weird. Not in here at all. Well, I guess we'll run it as $1. There you go. That's Symbiote Spider-Man Alien Reality number 2. Oh no, number 1. Number 1, number 2. Let's double check. Well, John got it. Oh, number 1. There you go. Two number 1s of the series. How about Absolute Batman Noir number 1? I'm going to double check. No previds yet. No previds. Okay. Going to run the Absolute Batman. Start the auction. Noir number 1. If you have not read this book, you should read this book. You should grab this copy. It's a good book to read. I really have enjoyed every issue of this book so far. It's a fantastic read. All right. I got some Batmans coming up here. 149, this is a variant cover. the Gabriel Dell'Otto cover for $1. All right, nobody on that one. How about the, I can't remember which artist is the cover artist on this one. Issue 150. This one is Mattia Del Luis. It's a 1 in 10, I think. Nobody on the 1 in 10? All right, 151. This kind of set the stage for the next part of the storyline that was going on in Chip Zdarsky's run. And we are getting really close to the end here, guys. Anything anybody wants off the top of their head. How about first issue of Hush 2? Starting at $1. This is the new Batman storyline. Jeff Loeb, Jim Lee, Scott Williams, Dan Mora cover. All right, John. How about Amazing Spider-Man number 69? Yes. That's how many auctions we had going on in there. Why does it not run? There we go. This is the Invisible Woman variant, homaging Secret Wars number 8. Edge of Spider-Verse number 3, Origin of Spider-Boy. Limited to 3,000. This is the J. Jung Lee Golden Apple Comics version. All right, John, that one's yours too. Brand new Web of Spider-Verse, New Blood. This is a variant cover. This is the B cover. Fantastic. If you really like the Spider-Verse stuff, this stuff is always great. I mean, there's a Hulk Spider-Man in this. All right, we're getting close to the end of our show here, guys. Got 8 minutes left. Spider-Verse, Spider-Gwen, Spider-Gwen, Gwenverse. Say that 17 million times. And this is a Virgin variant by Philip Tan. There you go. For $1. This one had Iron Gwen inside the issue. All right, John, that one's yours too. And we get to start a whole new sticky pack. The new Marvel Rivals #1. This is the A cover, drawn by the artist who does the art for the game, actually. All right. I also have the B cover. Federico Sabatini. All right, John. Fantastic, my friend. The Jim Lee variant of Batman Gargoyle of Gotham. Coming at you guys. Fantastic book. This is Raphael Grandpa, the guy who did all a bunch of the covers for Berserker. And this is his story all on his own. How about a foil? We haven't done one of those yet today. How about Gargoyles of Gotham, Batman Gargoyle of Gotham #2, the foil cover. Abstract. Congratulations. All right. How about Batman 492? The beginning of Nightfall storyline, the one where Bane breaks Batman's back for $1. Kelly Jones goodness on the cover. Norm Breyfogle on the inside. Just fantastic book all around. All right. Third printing, Spider-Man #7. This was the first Spider-Boy. No, it should be up here, actually. And magically, this one is not in the bin right now, so let's just run it at $1. There you go, guys, coming at you. Third printing, lower print run. Really great cover. I think that's Bagley. I could be wrong. You know, I'm kind of running through the box. I'm pulling stuff out. I don't have any FF or Iron Man. Not here. I mean, I do have some FF. I definitely have some Iron Man. Were you looking for those Superior Spider-Mans? Is that what you want me to run next? Because I have 3, 4, 5. Or were you looking for the rest of the symbiote stuff? Because I'll just make it easy and just run them as dollar starts. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, and 11 of Superior. Is this running? No, nothing's running right now. But I could do this one right now. Wow. The Spider Boy, it ran and nobody bought it. You want to run it again? Because there it is. Oh, no. Sorry, that's a different book. Don't bid on that one. That was my fault. I apologize. All right, there's Spider Boy. First Spider Boy, third printing, for $1. All right, John. You know what I didn't do? I normally put music on. I didn't put any music on today, so that's why it seems so quiet in here. I'm just like, wow, this is so quiet. Normally I have some sort of EDM going on in the background or something of that nature. We can just burn through these real quick if you want to. Superior Spider-Man number 2. All right, John, that's yours. Number 3. Let's do this. We'll make it go a little bit faster. Number 4. All right, nobody on number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 9. All number 10. Yes, I can. You got 3. You didn't get 4 and 5. All right. But you got 10. All right, our time is almost up here. Got 2 minutes left. Here is issue number 4. You won issue number 3, John, just so you know. And here is issue 5. That was the next one. And the final one of my Superior is issue 11, which is the last issue of this run of Superior. All right. All right, you know what? I think, guys, we have to raid out now. It's time to go. But thank you for being in here. Thank you for joining my show. Have a fantastic week. Please subscribe to my Daredevil show next Friday morning. Those 2 boxes, we're gonna open them. We're gonna pull the packs out. We're gonna run them and go from there. So please join for that. I gotta go over to Ye Old here. To Ye Old. And here we go. We're going to raid Ye Old Comics, everyone. Please look at his bin. Check out how things he's got set up. Go in there, pre-bid. Do all that stuff. It's great. Here he comes. You're going over there now. Have a great, fantastic day, everyone. And thanks for joining us. Here we go.
There's the raid. Thank you. All right, let's get this show started, guys. I was just saying, if you haven't already, go in and bookmark my Daredevil Pack show next Saturday. Well, Friday and Saturday. But next Saturday, I'll be running the Daredevil packs along with convention books from a con. So, all right, we're going to just go down the line. 15 seconds, sudden death. Seconds. Sudden death on.
All right.
First book is Batman 251. It's got a pre-bid on it, so let's go.
All right. I'm going to drop here, guys, and go just to go ahead and
the Joker is winning.
Here.
Good job. Come on. It's got a pre-bid on it. So how's everybody enjoying the stream? Yeah, absolutely. How's everybody enjoying the stream so far? Congrats on the first purchase. Let me go ahead. Where did my pin go? Ah, stupid. Let me go ahead and put your name on a sticky for that.
Yeah, look at all that stuff. Stuff that people want. I don't like to sell that stuff on color shows.
All right, up next. Up next, we've got a Delato Batman Spawn. Now let's start. Let's go. $26 seconds left on the gimme, guys. All right, no love on the Batman Spawn. No problem. 171, Carla Cohen. Virgin. Coden won the giveaway. Good job.
All right. So anyway, I got done watching. I just thought I would try to win his giveaway. All right. So we are done. I'm done for the show today. So basically, next week, I already cracked one of these boxes open. I was gonna do a short video with it, but I guess what I'll do is I cracked open the Golden Age box, or the Silver Age box, because that's the not the modern. Wait. So the box opens up and it has a card in it that shows this cool stuff on it, and it shows that type of stuff, all the ratios, and they're almost all brand new covers. It looks like to me. The inside of the box looks like this. Has a Daredevil thing in there, and that's what the trading bags look like, and they're different. Each one of them is different. Like you got this one is the Silver Age Daredevil. Then you have the Bronze Age Daredevil. I guess that is the modern. That cover right there is the modern. Because here is the Modern Age Daredevil. So you get one of each pack inside the packs, within the boxes, which is great. And so those will be coming out on Thursday. Or no, Friday for sale on Friday morning. That's the first time you can sell them, and that's when they'll be. So we will be doing that on next Friday on my show there. So if you're on YouTube and you're watching this in the rewind and you want to sign up for it, go ahead and do that. And please go in there, and I will have listings of the Daredevil comics that are going to be up there. And I'm going to have it all listed and ready to go, pre-bid, Daredevil adjacent, so maybe some Black Widow, some Punisher with Daredevil in it, or the other way around, and just a whole bunch of different books that'll be Daredevil related, modern Daredevil stuff as well as older Daredevil stuff that I have. So those will all be out there for the show, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all there. I'm looking forward to having that opportunity to sell these packs to some of you who are the 6 lucky folks who will get them. So we'll probably do a pack, and we'll do some Daredevil comics, and then we'll do another pack and some more Daredevil comics. But I really only have about an hour and a half on Friday. So however long it takes to do the packs will probably take up most of our time, because that's kind of what it took last time. So I know they were like, oh, you should try to. Here I am swinging my arm. You should try to do the thing you normally do when you sell stuff. It's hard to do that when you have a limited amount of time. My shows are never really long shows. So anyway, so I'm looking forward to seeing you all there. In fact, why don't we make me big here? Zoop. And hey, now I'm big. So I'm really looking forward to that. I didn't wear my hat today. That was kind of a weird thing. I normally wear my hat, but it's kind of warm in here. You know, my hat. This hat. Fun hat with all the buttons. I know. Kind of makes me feel like my grandfather a little bit, but I also I enjoy that. It's fun. It's fun to have that kind of. I'm getting older, and these years are getting up in the ages and things like that. You know, whatever. So yeah, we did not go through the amount of comics that I thought we were going to go through today, and we did not get a single pre-bid, which is so weird. Normally pre-bids are king in this. I mean, we didn't even we didn't get the Alex Ross cover. Neither of the Alex Ross covers made it up. That one or this one, or we didn't get the J. Scott Campbell Black Cat cover up. That didn't make it up. So that would have probably been a good one to get up. or even the Clayton Crane Black Widow Stan Lee cover, which is almost a Virgin variant the way it is, but because it was that Stan Lee trade dress that they did, and very small amount of trade dress down at the bottom, but that variant cover from Clayton Crane. Gosh, that's such a great cover. Heck, there was this really cool Silver Surfer annual Philip Tan cover. Just it spoke to me. I saw it. I'm like, didn't I draw something like that? I did. I drew a cover where you had a giant head of Galactus and a smaller head of a smaller Silver Surfer. My Silver Surfer was shooting Galactus, mind you, but yeah. We didn't get Adventure Time up, or Adventure Man up. Matt Fraction's book. This book is so good. The Dodsons did a fantastic job with the art. The story is fantastic. Legacy hero finding out her past and all that stuff. Fantastic book. There was also an amazing Spider-Man Curse of the Man thing. Anyway, so yeah, we had a lot of good stuff. We had a lot of things that got bought. We had 2 purchasers. And the guy who won the first giveaway was also purchased. So we had 3 purchasers. So the guy who won the giveaway purchased a couple things, bought a sketch cover, blank sketch cover from me, not for me to do the art, but for doing it. And it was cool. It was awesome. I'm looking forward to doing the art for Richard this week, as well as finishing up the Spider-Man for our friend. My mind is blank. Can't think of his name. But I have that for him, and then I also have a Captain America piece that I did for the show too. That I'm waiting to send out at the same time. So he'll have them all. I'm actually going to be reaching out to him because we're almost ready to send it in. He said he would like to have it CGC'd, so I'm going to make sure he still wants to do that. I know that may not be the case, and I'm okay with that too. All right. So anyway, you guys have a fantastic day. And thank you for following me. Thank you for watching my live streams. I wish I had remembered to put on music, but I actually haven't slept yet from work last night, so I'm still wide awake from that. Had enough caffeine, I think, to get me going, but But don't forget to come into my stream on Friday morning if you can, and pick up your Daredevil pack if you can. They go fast once we get them out there. So, do. I'm gonna look over there. Do get your Daredevils. I'm mesmerized by Daredevil. That's the Silver Age Daredevil. That is a costume that a blind man would wear. There's a kitten meowing outside my door. Anyway, all right, guys. See you later. Have a good one.